right.
Crazy hair.
Crazy hair. All right, let me see if I can share this. Okay. All right, we're back. I don't think it does that when we do it on our computer, but when we do it on the phone, it like disconnects the live and then connects back.
Huh.
So I don't know why. Hi Jan, how are you? How's everyone doing? Your glow went away.
Yeah, happens sometimes.
Yeah. So we are obviously not joining you by our computer like we usually do. We're joining you from my phone. I'm glad you're good, Jan. Been thinking about y'all. I got on my calendar for your husband's surgery, so be praying about that.
That's Tuesday.
That's the 19th.
Oh,
So I don't even know what day it
Wednesday,
is. What's
I
today?
guess. It's Tuesday, I think.
Okay. Um, I got it on my calendar because I really don't know what day it is right
Mm.
now today. Um, yeah, it is Tuesday. I remember now because I got something to do that night. My hand's gonna get tired of holding this. I'll have to switch off with you in a minute. Um, but let's see. Uh, so the reason we are joining you okay, on the phone. Here, hold this. My hair is driving me crazy. Um, is because there you go. That's better. Is because um, my computer completely crashed this week. So yeah, I feel a little out of sorts because it's very hard to run an online business without a computer. So, um, but I'm trying to hold out until Black Friday because they always put good um, technology pieces for sale. So I'm really hoping to get a good computer for several $100s off on Black Friday. That's what we're hoping, anyways. That's what I'm holding out for because otherwise I would already have bought something because it just drives me nuts not to have a computer. I hate doing stuff on mobile. I hate looking at anything on mobile, honestly. If I'm shopping or talking to somebody, email, everything, it's going to be on my computer. You do a lot on your phone, though, don't you?
I think so.
You think so? It's like a yes or no question.
What do you mean?
Like you don't mind like emailing from your phone or like shopping from your phone or
Oh,
and I don't.
yes, alright.
Yeah, he's more of a mobile person. I don't like that at all. I need to be on my computer. I need like a screen, like a big screen, and be able to move around and type on a keyboard because I'm a pretty fast typer. So all that just helps me. So, anyways, that's completely a first world problem though. So I'm trying not to complain about it. But hello, Megan. Um, but it is really aggravating when you're trying to run a business and you don't have a computer. But we'll get it figured out. We'll get it working.
We can start using the post office, sending letters and stuff.
Okay. For what? What are you talking
I don't
about?
know.
We use the post office. Crazy for stuff we have to. Hey, Rocky Homestead.
It is hard. It's hard without technology.
Yeah, I feel kind of like we're cursed or something. I'm cursed in the last few weeks. Like I was talking to a friend the other day and I said, like, I'm having trouble distinguishing between whether this is a sign or this is just like a challenge to keep going, to push through, and she was like, "Oh no, if it's a sign that you should stop, it'll be real obvious. God will make it really obvious." And I'm like, "Well, my phone did break on the way to vacation, which was completely ironic to me. Um, a couple weeks ago, like would not work anymore, done, would not come on, and so I didn't have my phone all week that week. Well, Adam got my phone fixed for me. And just as soon as we start getting back in the groove of what we got to be doing, then my computer crashes. So it's like, what in the world is going on around here? We like live in the black hole of technology death.
I know we got like 15 used computers around here,
Yeah,
laptops.
we really do have.
Mm-hmm.
Because Adam's been trying to figure out like what can we use at least just to get us by until until I get a new computer in a couple weeks. Because you know, I mean, this is like if you have an online shop, this is the busiest, pretty much the busiest couple weeks of your entire year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's such an appropriate time to not have a computer. But so I'm trying to figure out how to do all that mobile, and he's been working really hard trying to get, you know, trying to work on our SEO and get us visible. You know, set up we've got an Etsy shop now, and I mean, we would still rather y'all buy from our Farm Life Outfitters, our normal shop, if you're going to buy from us, but just to get more people seeing us and know about our brand, we've just been trying to get more places. So, anyways. We're missing a lot, aren't we? Okay. We're doing good. Rocky Homestead. We're just trying to figure out technology. Order through a catalog. Yeah, it does. Josh builds computers for people. Our office is such a... Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's true. So yeah, he was digging around trying to find something that could work. We're doing good, Tina. Thank you. I hope y'all are. Oh, thank you for doing that, Megan. That will help, I'm sure. Yeah, we're just trying to get more Are you going to do Amazon too?
Mm-hmm.
He's trying
Keep
to,
forgetting about that.
he's trying to set us up on Amazon
I
also.
got to do that.
Yeah, we just got a lot to do, and he has a work computer, but you know it's for work, so it's not like we really can be using that. So anyways, he's been trying to figure out if we have one of these like 8 computers that we have around here that was in the closet, if they would work for us just temporarily. And you have spent hours
Mm-hmm.
and hours working and trying to figure out how to make them work, and all of them are just dead except for this one. He just pulled, well, actually the kids found it. This is the one that I was using before I got my current computer that just crashed. So you know, and there was a reason I got a new computer. This one had stopped working, but maybe it's not too far gone like some of the other older ones are, and we can start using this one for just a little while. But yeah, that's been us lately. We've just been in the technology hole of death. And yeah, so yes. That's funny. Yes. Well, you'll just have to get your own. I guess so y'all can be matching. That would be cute. Yeah, this one. I got it on right now. I wear it all the time too. It's like it turned so cold this week that I have lived in this hoodie. What was I talking about? I've got such a bad attention span. Do you know what I was getting ready to talk about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't either. It'll come back to me in a minute. Oh, I saw my camera sitting over there. So the problem with doing YouTube, the problem with having a YouTube channel is like if you don't have a computer, you don't edit your videos. So we have like 3 videos sitting on our SD card that need to be edited right now. And looks like we're going to be waiting for a few weeks. So those will be a little bit delayed, but then we'll get back on schedule. But it's just annoying at this point. It's really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot not wear it. That's awesome. I love it. It's true. It's so true. That's funny. I love that. Um, so, tell them what are you doing? What do you keep doing?
I'm trying. It keeps going away, so
Why
I'm
not?
trying to keep it up there for you.
Oh, well, I think I'm caught up now.
Okay.
I wish it would stay up there, though. I wish there was an option to keep it up there. If y'all never done the YouTube live on mobile, we can't figure out a way to keep the chat box up. It won't stay up there. It just comes up for like 5 seconds and then disappears. Oh, it's like a put a filter on us. Um, which is fine. We just have to keep pressing the box to see what's being
What if you
said.
do this?
No, that
It
ends the thing.
Okay.
I thought you were joking. You weren't joking. So tell them what you and Travis were up to this weekend.
Yeah, we went camping last night, and which was we had a good time. Built us a fire and cooked us a meal over the fire. It was good. Travis had a good time playing in the fire. Yeah,
Not in the fire.
yeah, it was in the fire
Wow.
pretty much. So yeah, we had a good time. Made it halfway through the night on the ground, and then we went and slept in the Suburban. He was excited about that.
Yeah. He calls it the bulbin. If y'all ever heard
Yeah.
fire safety lessons, yeah, they're constant. If y'all know boys and fire, it's like constant fire safety lessons. Yeah, if y'all ever heard Travis talk, it's just like adorable. Like I can't get over it. Like it's hard for me not to talk to him the way that he talks to everybody, but I want him to hear the correct way of saying things, but it's so cute. But anyways, yes, he told us this morning when he got back that they ended up sleeping in the bulb the Suburban. So
It's so windy outside.
yes.
It wasn't very cold, but it was windy, so it was hard to. Kept waking us up. Stuff hitting the roof on the. There's a little shelter in the woods back here we slept under, and stuff kept hitting the roof and stuff. So anyway, it was fun.
Yeah. He had a good time. I can't believe he's still awake right now. I can't believe you're still awake. You probably slept less than he did. But he's been yawning all day. But I think he had a good time. He felt very manly after their man camp out. So
He was telling me stories. We had story time.
what did he say?
Something about a narwhal. He went on for like 10 minutes probably. The story about a narwhal.
A narwhal.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Where did he come up with that?
I don't know. He just made it up.
He's probably been watching Elf too much
Mm-hmm.
in the past. Like he hadn't watched it lately, but the narwhal.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Anyway.
And we did shadow monsters with the flashlight.
Oh yeah, that's what he told me this morning. Yeah, that's fun. I'm glad y'all had a good time. Meanwhile, me and the girls, we went and ate a fancy dinner. I guess it's not really fancy, but it wasn't like Wendy's or something. But it was a nice dinner, and we went to Hobby Lobby and Office Max because I was looking at their computers, but they didn't have any Apple computers, which is like overwhelming the response I got from people when I asked online about what computer I should buy was a MacBook. So I'm really thinking about doing that. So, what else did we do? Oh, they wanted Sonic, so we went to Sonic for a sweet treat after our shopping. And yeah, so it was a fun girls' night too. Oh, and then they said when we got home they wanted to snuggle and and watch something. It was like America's Got Talent. It was on YouTube, but it was like America's Got Talent, the most dangerous stunts that people have ever done on there. And I mean, they were dangerous, but like some of them were just plain gross. Like, I just nah. like the man that was swallowing swords and stuff like that. Like I
Mm.
can't. I just don't like stuff like that. It really depends on. Yeah, the Lenovo is what just died on me. So I'm like, I heard people say, I've had a good experience with Lenovo, but I'm like, after this last piece, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
we're not gonna try that again.
My work computer's a
Good work.
Lenovo, and it's worked good for 3 years. I like that thing.
I think yours is a really expensive one too.
Yeah,
But
probably.
I think it is because I think I looked at those one time. Mine was not. Mine was a cheap one. So and I'm not an Apple person. I used to have an iPhone, but now I have like a Google Pixel, and I love my Google Pixel for my phone. So I'm not like a diehard Apple person, but actually, I was I went to school for graphic design, and so my first ever computer that I ever owned, they actually wanted us to get Macs. So I had like an old iMac. Remember that thing?
Mm-hmm.
It was huge. It had the blue back. They were all colored and stuff, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was a really good computer.
We just want one that works.
We want one that works and lasts for a while.
Yeah.
That doesn't die very quickly, and that's really all. I just want it to last a while.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I hear, everyone's saying that their MacBooks that they have lasted like a decade.
The only thing is they got them a decade ago, so the ones today are not going to last that long.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
You don't think their standards are the same?
I don't think there's not many companies that have standards now.
Speaking
think-
from corporate
I
America
think
right here.
standards went out the window. No, I mean, I just think quality is just different. Like, there's just a difference in what companies consider quality now.
Mm,
You know, so and long lasting is not one of those
yeah,
typically.
well, what do you think I should get?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, right now I just don't, I don't know, because, I mean, I was just going to go with the majority of people that were just like, this is a great computer.
Yeah.
You will not be sorry for buying this computer. Rather than you should be okay with a blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got to figure it out soon, though, because we got to do something.
Mm-hmm. We'll build a hand pump tomorrow if that makes you feel better. For the well. Does that make you feel better?
I haven't really been concerned
Oh.
about the well, but
Just changing the subject for you.
okay. Okay, so how are you gonna do that? You gonna explain
Easy.
it to everybody?
I'll show them in a video
Okay.
once you get it edited.
Yeah, you might see it in 3 weeks or so. But yeah. What else? Oh, you told them this last week. You had done a garden tour. We haven't gotten that edited.
Yep.
Because it died on this. Hey, Jason. We're doing good. How about you? Yeah. So, what are we doing this week?
Working.
Working. I'm cleaning. I've been cleaning the house. Like, I feel pretty good about it because it's like stuff that doesn't usually get done, like cleaning windows and dusting and getting all the cobwebs and all that kind of stuff. It's scrubbing tile and grout and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I've been doing. I did that all last week, and today some. I will do some tomorrow, and then I got to tackle the back side of our house, which is like by far the worst,
Mm-hmm.
next week. So that's not going to be very fun because that's where our kids sleep and do life and throw things about. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's It's a battle. It's always a battle. Do y'all have that problem? Because we have that problem really, really seriously around here. Um, we had some friends over the other day, and I was like, y'all cannot go play back there. Like, you have to play outside. I don't care how cold it is. You're going to play outside. You can't play back there. And at some point, while I was talking to their mom, they made their way back there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Made
so
it worse.
made it worse. But I went back there and I was like, oh gosh, y'all played back here. And Sydney said that she warned them when they were about to come in there. This is really messy. And she said they walked in there, and I was like, oh gosh, what'd they say? And they said, oh, this is nothing. So I was like, okay, maybe we're not the only ones. So, anyways, yeah, it's really bad, really, really bad. So I'm not looking forward to it. But it's got to get clean. It's just got to. My kids do not thrive. Um, and I do not thrive, and Adam does not thrive unless things have some sort of order to them. And there is no order towards the back of our house. So that's got to happen. Um, but it just feels good. Do any of y'all do like fall cleaning? Because this is when we remodeled our house last year. And so that was cleaning for sure because we were just redoing everything, taking everything out and putting everything back in. And so it was clean when it was done. Um, but yeah, I just get the urge to get things straight before the holidays for some reason. Not that we do a lot of hosting here for the holidays, but I guess I don't want to be cleaning all during Christmas, and like I just want to have things like kind of orderly so we can just enjoy the season, you know. Since we got back from HOA. Um, it feels good to clean though. It does. Um, but my thoughts are so scattered. It'll come right here and then it's just gone. Something I want to talk about really, really quickly. What was I going to say? Are you getting tired of holding that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Do you have something to say?
I don't have much to say.
I feel like I'm just talking and you're not saying anything. Um, I don't know. I cannot remember what it was I was going to say. That's really aggravating to me. Oh, Adam helped me hang pictures today. Pictures that have had a place to go, sort of, but not been put on the wall in a year.
Mm.
Like an entire year.
Takes a while to decide where to put them.
For me. Adam's like, I would have just slapped them up there. But it does. Like, that's one of those things that really stresses me out. I don't feel like I'm very good at decorating. That's just not something I'm really strong at. Um, like, I had help. Like, when we were remodeling, my friend Meredith um, helped me figure out. She's really good at design and stuff, and she helped me figure out like layouts and what would look good here and colors and things like that. And um, I mean, I was pretty adamant about like I wanted certain things, and so I picked those out, and they turned out really good, and I was kind of surprised by that. But but um, like as far as putting pictures on the walls, I just never know what to do. I feel like I have a problem about that because I feel like most people like do really well at that. Like I go in other people's houses and they have these beautiful, nice displays on their walls, and I do not. So, anyways, I'm trying. I got pictures on the wall today thanks to him. That's one thing too that stresses me out is like it would take me half a day to center a picture on a wall. And he just goes up there and he's just like uses his tape measure, uses his level and like bangs it on the wall and it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Um they're all just copying a Pinterest picture. Yeah. Um but so I really do feel much more like our house is much more put together right at this second. because things are on the walls, and I don't have
Mhm.
piles of pictures laying against the wall waiting to go on the wall. But that just stuff like that stresses me out. Why is that?
I don't know.
Is it my five-ishness? What is that?
Perfection.
I don't know. I gave up on perfection a long time ago.
Mm.
I really don't embrace that anymore at all. Do you? You do, don't you?
Sometimes.
But yeah, so we are going to. I told Adam, or I asked Adam today. I think it was today, if he could cut our Christmas tree down next weekend. You don't think that's too early, do you?
Mm.
I think I really wanted it this weekend, but I'm trying to hold out one more week because I don't want it to be like dead and brittle for Christmas. So we're gonna have our Christmas tree next weekend and get to decorate, and that'll be fun. And then, like Stella has been saying every day, I wish we woke up and it was Christmas. Like she's just like set on it's gonna be Christmas soon. I'm like, honey, you got over a month left till Christmas. But we've been playing Christmas music and and stuff all the time. She's wearing her Christmas nightgown tonight. She was showing me that. Ready for Christmas, Mom. I'm like, I know, but it's not tomorrow, honey. So, and that was one thing I forgot to tell you when we went to Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm.
They would go around and they would grab something and they would say, take a picture of this, Mom, because they want that to go on their Christmas list. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no, honey, we're not getting all this stuff, but thank you for the ideas, but like we're not getting all this stuff that you want me to take pictures of. But I think I asked y'all last week, when do y'all put up your trees? Like the 1st of December? I think most people were saying that last week from what I remember. It's the 1st of December. We usually do ours the week of Thanksgiving. So we'll be right about the same time as we normally do if we do it next weekend. Thanksgiving is it late this year? It's late, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Like isn't it usually the second to last week of the month, and it's the last week of the month this week.
I'm not
year.
sure. Sorry about that.
We don't get. Oh, okay. We don't.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Just kidding.
He rebels against the Christmas decorating.
That's all right. I don't see the point in it.
Well, I see. Hers is not like a,
Yeah.
she doesn't believe in it. It's just they can't with all their cats. I
Yeah.
remember we used to have an indoor cat. He's our
Yeah.
outdoor cat that y'all might have seen in our videos. His name's Charles, and
Yeah,
he
he'll take it
he
down.
did the same thing.
Yeah.
He was like Garfield. Yeah,
Mhm.
climbing the Christmas tree. That was not good. So, yeah, he was worse. I think he was worse than having little children, because you remember, like, when
Mhm.
babies are little, like, you have to put all the ornaments on the top half of the tree.
Yeah.
So it looks really ridiculous. That's funny. Aw. But, yeah, he was worse than that, because he would actually pull all the lights off, too.
Mm-hmm. Chew on them.
And chew on them. Like, I thought it was going to be like Christmas
Yeah.
Vacation, the cat.
Mm.
But yeah, it was bad. So, first off, he's an outdoor cat now. So we can have our Christmas tree. So, but yeah, Adam doesn't really enjoy that part of it, but I love a Christmas tree. Like, I love to be able, I think it just makes the house so much more homey feeling during this season when you're spending more time inside anyways. Well, at least I am. You're not. Spending more time inside anyways, but just lots of baking, lots of stuff going on in the kitchen, and just having the Christmas tree on every time you're in the house. It's just, I love it. I love the feeling that it evokes.
I'll get it cut down for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. He won't help us decorate though unless we beg him. Put lights on. But if you're getting us a cedar tree, we might need help because that's brutal. That
Okay.
is really brutal. That's funny. Did we miss something? Okay. That's so funny. Like the outdoors have come inside. That's awesome. But we don't do a whole lot of Christmas decorating other than the tree. I don't think. I'm not a big, like I said, I'm not a big decorator, so I don't really decorate for seasons. Just, just don't. I do the whole like, what's the point for decorating for seasons most of the time. Because I'm like, as soon as we get decorated for something, it's time to take it down for something else. So I usually don't. Hi, Raina. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi, Solomon. That's cute. Wait, okay. So what do you guys have planned for this coming week or the rest of the weekend? Did y'all do anything fun today? We've talked enough about ourselves. Now we want to talk to y'all about what you've been doing. Oh, so sweet. I love that. Some of y'all might know that I'm on Jess's doTERRA team from Roots and Refuge, and it's really been funny because we have team calls every week. So we'll do like calls like this, like video calls, and it's really funny because well, my kids love Jess, but there a lot of the women on our team have young kids who watch Jess, watch her YouTube channel, and so they'll like be creeping behind the moms, and heaven forbid if Jess says hey to those children because they get all like like squealy, and it's really cute. Um, let's see. Oh, I forgot about that. I saw your poison ivy. How is that going? Is it getting any better? Yeah. I saw your picture like, oh my gosh, I know how bad that feels. I've never had it on my face, but I remember one time while I was pregnant, I had it. I think it was with my first pregnancy. I had it all over my legs, and I was like, what in the world am I gonna do? I can't put anything on. I'm pregnant, like and that was before I really knew about essential oils too. And I just didn't know what to do. So I just kind of suffered through it. I think I took a lot of oatmeal baths and stuff like that to try to ease it. But, um, okay. I'm sure that's unpleasant, but hopefully it's like almost done. Blah. I forgot, Megan has been, she had poison ivy all over her, like all over her face and everything.
Goodness.
So she's been trying to get rid of that.
That's terrible.
I know, I can't. Ugh.
That happened to me one time.
All over your face?
Yeah, I was cutting a tree down and it got into it with a chainsaw. Yeah, it was rough.
How long does it take for that to go away usually?
A week,
Yeah.
probably.
Oof.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I
It's one of the
imagine
worst things.
I imagine it's probably kind of like I had hives one time really bad all over my body, and that was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever been through in my life, and it almost makes you feel like you're going crazy,
Yeah.
like I feel like I need to be committed. I'm going so crazy because like you want to scratch and you're not supposed to scratch, and it just makes it worse if you scratch. So, I hate it. I hate it for you, Megan. I hope it's about done. Um, yeah. Oh, Jason said something about the weather, and how is everyone else that's on here? How has your weather been? We, I like it. You like it too, don't you?
Yeah.
He's a cool weather person. Um, anyways, and I don't know. I like it too. Getting rid of the bugs.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have mosquitoes anymore and stuff like that. So it's been nice. It has been really windy the last couple of days, though. But it's fine. I like it. It did seem to like kind of skip fall though. We didn't get many days where it was like just kind of in between summer and winter. It just seemed like it just went full on winter, which was which is fine, but oh goodness, yeah. Raina, when are you moving? Aren't you moving, or is it next year? Usually 60s daytime. Yeah, this goes away too fast. Yeah, I guess I guess that's what ours has been lately this week, right? Highs of 40, low to
Yeah.
20s. Yeah. Um, and we've enjoyed it pretty good. How are the animals like their waters and stuff?
Fine. And just dump it out and get fresh every day.
Okay.
It's just a different chores are different in the wintertime. In the summer I have all those automatic waters going, and so
Oh,
I
that's
don't really
right.
worry about the water. But in
Yeah.
the wintertime, I have to get the water every day.
Yeah. So I guess it is going to take you longer
Mm-hmm.
in the winter.
That's why I'm doing the well pump tomorrow to make that
Okay.
easier.
Um, but let's see. Someone was asking us today about our animals. I think we've sold all of our animals that we're going to sell. Is that right? Or do we
I
have
think so.
silver for sale?
We've got a bull calf for sale.
Okay. Oh, we didn't film this, but you castrated your first
Mm-hmm.
bull. Well, we've castrated them before in a different way,
Yeah.
in a much less invasive way.
Banding.
Yeah, with banding.
Yeah.
But he actually like performed surgery this week
Mhm.
on a calf. And how, like, tell him how it went.
It went smoother than I expected it to. I guess the easiest thing was catching him because that's usually the hardest. But he just volunteered himself into the pen, so catching was easy.
How much? I was trying to think the other day. How much do you think he weighs?
I had no idea.
Like I was thinking like 150 pounds, maybe.
Probably, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it went easy. We should have videoed it, I guess, huh?
I know. It was just kind of one of those things that, we were in here doing something else and you saw him up there and you were just like, let's go do that right now because he's up there near the gate.
Yeah.
And so I didn't really think about filming it. And I was kind of like, do we need to film stuff like that?
Yeah.
But Adam was like, we should have filmed it even if we didn't YouTube it, just to have
Mhm.
it to do. But it was like, yeah, I could not believe how easy it
It's
was.
pretty easy. I mean, I just took a rope and tied it around his head, and then tied it around his back feet, so he couldn't really move once I did that.
And he was fine.
Yeah.
That's the miraculous part. I was thinking like
Mhm.
he's gonna be sore, he's gonna be laying down a lot, he's gonna be like we're gonna have to baby him. He was like,
Yeah.
whatever, see ya. He got up and he ran
Yeah.
off to his mama and he was
Yeah.
fine.
And it's all healed up. I mean, it's been a week ago. I looked at
Yeah.
it earlier today, and it's all healed up.
Wow, that's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Megan, if you're still on here, hope you have a good night and I hope you feel better. We're shooting for the summer. Unless my 3 littles go up for adoption, and then it would be after I gotcha. Okay. So, do you know where you're moving yet? Have you picked out an area, or I think you were talking about Western North Carolina from what I remember. I've been talking to lots of homesteaders today in North Carolina, but they are not Western North Carolinians. They are Central and Eastern. So it's cool to find out people that are homesteading throughout we're sort of central. We are central. So, we're kind of similar to some of those, but I guess it's kind of different when you're Eastern North Carolina too. Ooh, I'm so sore. That's the problem. I can't stop burping either. I'm sorry. That's the problem with being pregnant and trying to clean a lot is I just feel really, really old. Oh yeah. Rutherfordton, which I always say Rutherfordton, but I think if you're like a local, you have to say Ruffton. From what I hear, but we really like that area too. That's one of our. And I don't know. I don't know much about Burnsville. I don't know if I've even never been there, but yes. But we do love Lake Lure. We are big fans. But the whole Rutherfordton area, I mean, and Lake Lure are next to each other, so we really like that whole area. So you would definitely not be going wrong for sure. Well, you got anything else to say?
I don't think so.
You ready to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah. Camping's like wipes you out. I'm just glad I wasn't camping.
It's worth it though.
Yeah. I'm glad you like it. The girls were like kind of jealous. I'm like, y'all, we get a girls' night. Come on now. And they're just kind of, we want to go with Daddy. I was like, okay, well, they're having a man's night tonight, but I bet he'll take y'all. So he was talking to them tonight about taking them soon. And Mommy will enjoy night by herself, maybe. Because I just don't, I mean, like, if y'all really want me to go, I'll go, but that's something I just don't enjoy. All right, bye, Raina. That's just something I just don't enjoy. But I would definitely do it if y'all really felt like I needed to. I would do that for y'all. But yeah, I don't sleep. I do not sleep while camping. Like, it would be one of those, I had to come home and sleep for 8 hours because I did not sleep a wink while camping. It's just miserable. I would have to sleep in the bobbin too.
Yeah.
I guess. All right. Well, we will tell you guys good night. Thank you for joining us. We will be back here next Saturday. I'm sorry you probably will not see anything from us this week on YouTube until we join you again next Saturday. So hopefully we'll have some things to share with you about what happened this week, what we did this week, and if we get any filming done. He's going to film some tomorrow. Yeah, we do not have a way to show you videos this week. So unless we did a live, we could do another live during the week maybe. But all right, I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend and a great week, and we'll see you again next Saturday at 8 o'clock. Bye.
All right. Good night.